Hey guys, so I'm just getting ready to make some dinner here. I went to the grocery store today and picked up some water and some propane. What else did I got? Oh yeah, I got gas for the generator. So I thought I thought I was running out of propane. And when I pulled the tanks out, there was still like one tank was still half full and the other tank was still full. I'm like, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, I've been running on that propane since July, just on that one tank, and it was still half full. So we still had like lots of propane, but I finished, I filled up the one that was half empty, and then I just took the other one back. So we got two completely full tanks of propane, and I filled up my jerry can with diesel for the generator. I don't burn much fuel for the generator because I only need it to charge the jackery or to run hot water when I want to take a shower, right? So we're not using much fuel of that. So I filled it all the way full, the jerry can, so that'll probably be enough for a few months. Probably for the whole winter. Who knows? Depends on how much I got to run the generator, right? So, but yeah, I went up to I thought I'd treat myself to a steak. It's supposed to be a T-bone, but like the most tenderest part of that T-bone is like gone. But so I got that, and I got a salad I'm gonna make tonight for dinner. So that'll be good. I was having a few beers. I need to crack another one open here. Yeah, so we're having a few Millers. It's my new favorite beer, Miller. It started out to be a good day. Like it started out to be sunny and stuff, but it started raining. So it was dumping there pretty hard for a while. So I also went and picked up the insulation that I need for insulating the stove room down there. So I got the Roxol, which is fireproof insulation. So that'll help keep the heat in down there, and it's fireproof insulation, so it won't catch on fire or anything like that, right? So we're gonna install that the next good day we get. Sunny day. And I've been calling around looking for shingles and stuff like that. I found some guy on Facebook Marketplace who's selling 9 bundles of shingles, and he wanted, I think it was $30 a bundle. And those shingles are probably going to be pretty nice because they're cedar and black in color, so it's like a blend between cedar and black, which is kind of what I'm going for anyway on these builds, is kind of a blend of cedar and black. So if he gets back to me and he agrees to the price, then I'll shoot up there tomorrow and pick him up. It's a bit of a drive. It's probably about an hour drive up and back. But for the price, if I get him for the price that I offered him, then it's worth it. Those shingles are regular price, they're pretty expensive. So, but we'll get that. And I was talking to my local home hardware today, and they're gonna give me some black drip edge and black metal fascia for the edges of the shed. So right now I'm just pricing stuff and getting things prepared for the continued work on the shed and the build of the wood shed. So tomorrow I'm gonna if I have to go get those shingles and stuff in the morning, then I'll pop up there and get that. And then when I come back, I'm gonna go over and talk to my wood guy and put in an order for the rough cut material, because I'm gonna do a rough cut on the wood shed. So I was gonna go 10 by 10, but I'm gonna bring it down to 10 by 8. And the reason for that is because I want to do a plywood floor in it. It's going to be stronger, and it's going to last a lot longer if it's a plywood floor. I thought about doing boards, and the reason why I'm not doing boards, like 1 inch thick rough cut boards, is because when you step on those boards, they flex, right? So I don't want the floor to have that much flex in it between stud spaces, because I'm going to be putting a lot of wood in there and it's going to be heavy. So I don't want it to flex. So I'm just going to do sheets of plywood across there, the floor, and then we can pile up as much as we want on there. I'll do 16-inch centers with these are true 2x4. So it looks like a 2x6. It looks like an engineered 2x6, but it's a 2x4. So it's a lot beefier, right? So we'll do that on the floor at 16-inch centers, and then we'll put plywood on top of that, and then we'll build our walls on top of that. And I'm gonna go with board and batten for the walls, just like the shed. But I'm not gonna use any OSB sheathing or anything like that on it. I'm going to build the walls on 24-inch centers, and then I'm going to strap the walls. All your studs are going to run up and down, straight up and down, and then I'm going to strap this way, and then I'm going to run board and batten straight up and down on the woodshed. So there's no sheathing, right? And the reason I'm doing that is because I still want the building to breathe. I want things to be able to dry out inside of the shed and stuff. So that's the plan for that. So I'll place the order for the board and batten for the shed, and the board and batten for the woodshed as well. So I'm kind of hoping to wrap up these two projects, which is the shed and the woodshed, and get everything taken care of on the camper as far as the inverter, and I'm probably going to order a lithium battery from Amazon. I'm probably going to get the inverter, which is a lithium compatible inverter, and a 100 amp lithium battery, and then replace the lead acid battery with that one. So then we'll have stable power, and the inverter converter will run the furnace and AC and stuff like that. And then I can always daisy chain those batteries together, so I can add more batteries to it as I get more funds or whatnot. So then we can increase that battery capacity so we have more, right? So that's the plan for now. I haven't been doing much videoing lately because it's been a lot of driving into the city. Yesterday I spent most of the day in there dealing with the bank and getting tires on the truck and getting the oil changed. And prior to that, I was working. Since I started this building, I hadn't stopped until yesterday. Yesterday at 11 a.m. I was done up to the point that I could actually do, right? So, and now I need to get some things taken care of here, which is the plan here. And then next week I'll go back to the building, and they want me to build some firewalls in the attic, and they might want some more stuff done. We'll see what happens there. But and then there's the next wing of the building that will need to be done, and the attic needs to be blown in this building. So the drywallers will come in, they'll put up all the drywall in the ceiling, and then we'll go in and blow the attics, is what I'm thinking is going to happen if it works out that way. So yeah, there's things to do and things to come. And the shed, as far as the shed goes, or the building projects and stuff like that, I'll be working on that throughout the weekends or evenings. When I get home from work, I'll work on it, and so I'll be making videos about all that and posting them for you guys. So I hope everyone's having a great weekend. Today is Friday when this video is being shot, so we're running into the weekend here, and I look forward to seeing you guys real soon. Take care, guys.